Have you ever wondered why some people seem to sail through life's challenges while others struggle? We often attribute this to luck or circumstance, but what if the secret lies not in the external world, but within our own minds? That's right, the mindset. It's a powerful tool that shapes our perspective on life. It's the lens through which we view our experiences, the world, and our place in it. It can be our greatest ally or our worst enemy. Our mindset determines how we respond to situations, how we interpret events, and how we make decisions. It's the difference between seeing a setback as a disaster or as an opportunity for growth. Today we're going to explore the power of mindset and how shifting from a negative outlook to a positive one can transform your life. Remember, life isn't about what happens to us, but how we respond to it. It all starts with the power of your mindset. So what is your current mindset? Is it helping you or hindering you? Let's take a moment to reflect. The way we perceive the world, how we react to life's ups and downs, it all boils down to our mindset. Are you someone who sees the glass half empty or half full? Do you find yourself constantly worrying about the future, or do you take things as they come? Many of us are unaware of the power our mindset holds over our lives. It influences our thoughts, our actions, and our reactions. It can either be our greatest ally or our worst enemy. It's like a filter through which we see the world. And if that filter is clouded with negativity, it can be detrimental to our well-being. We often fall into the trap of negative mindsets without even realizing it. The fixed mindset, for instance, is one where you believe your abilities are set in stone. You might think, I'm just not good at this, or I'll never be able to do that. This mindset can prevent you from trying new things, taking risks, and ultimately, from growing. Another common negative mindset is the victim mindset, where you feel the world is against you. You might feel like you're constantly being dealt a bad hand and there's nothing you can do to change it. This mindset can make you feel helpless and stuck. Then there's the pessimistic mindset. If you're always expecting the worst, you're likely to feel anxious and stressed. This mindset can take a toll on your mental and physical health. But here's the good news. Recognizing these mindsets is the first step towards change. Once you become aware of your negative thought patterns, you can start to challenge them. You can start to replace them with positive affirmations. You can start to see the world through a new lens, one that is filled with possibilities and opportunities for growth and learning. Remember, your mindset is not fixed, it is malleable. With conscious effort, you can reshape it. You can transform it into a mindset that empowers you, that helps you to thrive, to face challenges with resilience, and to embrace change with open arms. Recognizing your current mindset is the first step towards change. What if you could change your mindset to one that supports your goals and aspirations? Yes, you heard it right. We're diving into the power of positive thinking. What is positive thinking? It isn't about ignoring the negative aspects of life. Rather, it's about approaching unpleasantness in a more productive and positive way. It's about expecting the best outcome from every situation. It's about optimism, acceptance, and perseverance. Positive thinking has a plethora of benefits. Let's delve into some of them. Firstly, it's a stress buster. When you're optimistic, you naturally worry less, reducing your stress levels. You perceive challenges as opportunities rather than threats. Secondly, it boosts your self-confidence. When you believe in your abilities, you're more likely to take risks and step out of your comfort zone, leading to personal growth and development. Thirdly, it's a health booster. Studies have shown that a positive mindset can lead to better health and well-being. It can strengthen your immune system, lower your risk of heart disease, and increase your lifespan. But how does positive thinking work? How can simply changing your thoughts have such a significant impact? Well, science has an answer. Research in the field of neuroplasticity shows that our brains aren't hardwired as once believed. Instead, they can change and adapt. Positive thinking can literally rewire your brain, creating new neural pathways that support a positive outlook. Think of it as pruning a garden. When you prune away the negative thoughts, you make room for the positive ones to grow and bloom. So, how can you harness the power of positive thinking? It starts with changing your language. Instead of saying I can't, say I can. Instead of I won't, say I will. Small changes in your language can lead to big changes in your mindset. Remember, the power of positive thinking isn't a magic wand that will instantly solve all your problems, but it's a tool, a powerful tool, that can help you navigate the ups and downs of life with grace, resilience, and optimism. The power to change your life lies in your thoughts, so why not make them positive? Now that you understand the importance of a positive mindset, how can you shift your mindset? Let's delve into the step-by-step guide on how to transition from a negative to a positive mindset. First, it's all about awareness. Recognizing those negative thoughts when they creep in is the initial step towards change. It's like being a watchman at the gate of your mind, always ready to challenge any unwanted visitors that may bring you down. Secondly, don't just accept these thoughts at face value. Challenge them. Ask yourself, is what I'm thinking actually true? Often you'll find that your mind has a habit of exaggerating the negative aspects while overlooking the positive ones. It's the classic half-empty glass situation. Next, you have to learn to replace these negative thoughts with positive ones. It might feel a little strange at first, like trying to write with your non-dominant hand. However, with time and practice, it becomes second nature. When you catch yourself thinking, I can't do this, immediately replace it with, I'm going to give it my best shot. Now, this might sound simple on paper, but it's a challenging process that requires patience and persistence. You've spent years, maybe even decades, reinforcing these negative thought patterns. They're not going to disappear overnight, so be patient with yourself. Celebrate the small victories. Another crucial step is to surround yourself with positivity. That could mean engaging with uplifting content, spending time with people who radiate positivity, or even decorating your living space with things that make you smile. Remember, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose wisely. One more thing, practice gratitude. It's easy to focus on what's going wrong in your life and overlook what's going right. Take a few moments each day to acknowledge what you're grateful for. It could be something as simple as having a warm bed to sleep in, or something as significant as a supportive friend. Lastly, focus on progress, not perfection. Changing your mindset isn't about never having a negative thought again. That's unrealistic. It's about gradually shifting the balance so that positive thoughts become more prevalent than negative ones. Remember, changing your mindset is a journey, not a destination. It's about making small, consistent changes every day. You may not notice a difference from one day to the next, but look back after a month, 6 months, or a year, and you'll be amazed at how far you've come. So, start today. Recognize, challenge, replace. Surround yourself with positivity, practice gratitude, and focus on progress. You have the power to change your mindset, and in doing so, change your life. Remember, changing your mindset is a journey, not a destination. So why not start your journey today? Let's make the shift together. So we've covered quite a bit today. Let's recap. We started by understanding the power of mindset and how our thoughts and beliefs can shape our actions and reactions. We learned that our mindset is like a lens through which we view the world, and depending on the color of that lens, we either see possibilities or limitations. We then took a deep dive into understanding our current mindset. We discovered that it's crucial to acknowledge where we are before we can map out where we want to go. We realized that it's okay to have a negative outlook as long as we are willing to take steps towards positivity. Next, we explored the power of positive thinking. We saw how a positive outlook can be transformative, leading to increased happiness, improved health, and even success in our endeavors. We learned that positivity is not about ignoring the negative, but rather choosing to focus on the positive aspects of every situation. Finally, we walked through the steps to change our mindset. We learned that it's a journey of self-discovery, self-awareness, and self-improvement. We discovered that it starts with awareness, followed by understanding, and finally, taking action to replace negative thoughts with positive ones. Throughout this journey, we've seen how changing our words can change our mindset. We've understood that when we're greeted with a situation, we have the power to look at the possibilities for learning and growth, rather than dwelling on the negatives. So, as we wrap up, remember that your mindset is not set in stone. It's flexible, malleable, and completely within your control. You have the power to change your outlook, your thoughts, and ultimately, your life. And remember, your mindset is the key to unlocking your full potential. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with others who might benefit. Until next time, keep thinking positively.